You take out the seeds of poverty from the system, people will come out of poverty. Because if nobody is imposing it, how come I will be poor? I won't be poor. So this is one, the system to be designed by institution, rebuilding and so on. The other part I keep mentioning, conceptual redesigning. This is much more critical than the institutional redesigning. I particularly focus on the concept of business. Today we have only one concept of business, and that is to make money. Business means making money, maximization of profit. There's no other kind of business in the world. And that's what the theoreticians, economists tell us, that if everybody is pursuing their goal of profit maximization, the economy will be running into that to optimal fashion. Everything will be okay. That's not true. That's what we have seen right now, the collapse of the system. And also we see, which you do not notice, other crises, the food crisis, energy crisis, all because of this way we have conceptualized. The thing that went wrong in the conceptualization is a misrepresentation of human being inside that theoretical box. In that theoretical box, we have made the human being in a very narrow sense. In that box, that human being that we have, all he wants in life is to make money, nothing else. In the business world, maximization of profit is the only goal we can see. So we have turned into some kind of robots, money-making machines. That's what we do. If you even look at with your plain eyes, if you look around, just on your right, on your left, the real human beings that we see around us, definitely are not robots. They are multidimensional beings, not single-dimensional beings. That part was completely forgotten in economic theory. And that's how we create all these problems. Economic theory picked the aspect of human being, which is selfishness. We took the selfishness in human being and built a whole theory of business. Everything is for me, nothing for others. That's what the basic premise of business. So I don't care what you get, what you don't get. As long as I get my share in the best possible manner, I'm happy. So I'm always running to make the best of my opportunity. My point is, yes, we have selfishness. It's part of us, came from self-protection. It's a very important element in us. But we are at the same time selfless people. We want to do things for others. We want to help. We want to change. We want to improve collectively, not just me. Why can't we create a business on the basis of selflessness? A selfless business with an objective of solving a social problem. And I'm kind of calling it social business. It's a non-loss, non-dividend company with a social objective. And when I talk about it, immediately get the response, oh no, people don't like that. They want to make money. They don't want to do social business if they don't get anything back for themselves. I said, you know what? People are actually funnier than that. Not only they would like to invest in social business, they do more than that. They give away their money. Some give away thousands of dollars, some give away millions of dollars, some even give away billions of dollars. and don't expect anything to come back. What I'm proposing is much saner than that. I'm saying invest that money for a social cause so that it runs as a business and recycles. Your giveaway money, charity money goes, it does the job, which is a wonderful job, but the money never comes back because that's not the intention of this money. But when you put the same amount of money in a social business for the same objective, if you can creatively design a social business, that money recycles. And you create an institution. You impact on many more times than you impact on practically each other. Because now you can bring technology, you can bring management, you can bring your creativity into that business to achieve that goal that you set for yourself. You are not willing to make money out of it because you want to help. You want to change the world. Now this can become very easy by creating business. So I started demonstrating. This is my way of outgoing everyone. When nobody listens to me, I go and create. And this became a habit with me. When I see a problem, I just create a business to solve it. You know? I have created dozens and dozens of companies like that. And now in the social business, I started creating business exactly the way I said. Then one of the multinational companies, accidentally I met the chairman of that company, and I proposed to them, why don't you create a social business in Bangladesh? And he agreed right away. I explained, he asked me what is a social business, I explained. And he said, very good. This is Danone from France. So we created a Gameen Danone company in Bangladesh as a social business. They worked very hard to make sure exactly the way I said it should be and fits into everything that I said. And now it's working. It produces yogurt. Danone is very good in making yogurt. So we use that talent of it, Danone, and use it for a social purpose. This yogurt is a special yogurt for removing the malnutrition among the children of Bangladesh. Half the children of Bangladesh are severely malnourished. So what we did, we put all the micronutrients which are missing in the children into this yogurt. And the genius of Danone is, it doesn't taste like medicine, it tastes delicious. Children love it. And we made it very cheap so that even the poorest children can afford it. If a child eats 2 cups of this yogurt over a week and continues to do so 2 weeks per week for 8 to 9 months, the child gets back all the micronutrients which are missing in the child and becomes a healthy, playful child. So that has given us tremendous hope. This is the kind of social business which, with that business, you can achieve a social goal. Both Danone and Gameen agreed we will not take any dividend of this company because that's not the purpose of this company. We instruct we ask our CEO at the end of the year, how many children got out of malnutrition this year? Unlike in a profit-making company, you ask your CEO how much money we made this year. So the whole objective is very different. We created other companies. We joined venture with Veolia, water company, another French company, to bring safe drinking water in the villages of Bangladesh as a social business. Because we have a severe